Welcome to the mortgage case study for low-rise construction development. In order to understand it, we want to understand how the developer works. First, they spend most of their time finding and purchasing land they hope to convert to residential real estate, tying up a significant portion of the developer's capital. Once zoning is in place, the lots need to be serviced. Soft costs, including architecture, marketing materials, marketing budget, and a sales center, among other costs, are incurred. Construction financing is often available to the developer, but it means that the bank will lend just 75% of the cost of construction after the building has been completed and inspected. Consider your security. As the investor, you are individually registered on the title of the property for the full value of your investment and the percentage of the mortgage you hold. As the developer constructs units on the individual lots, the value of said lots increases, lowering the loan to value you initially invested at. The covenants of the mortgage are such that the developer will be spending money only in approved fashion. Either A, costs associated with building units, adding value to the lots you hold the mortgage on, or B, paying down the mortgages. Often projects carry other security for you, the investor, including an interest reserve, making certain that the project doesn't run out of money. In phase one of the project, the developer purchased a property on speculation that they can rezone the property, increasing its value and density use. This rezoning process can take years. Once the property or portion of the property has been rezoned, the rezoned region is worth almost 10 times what raw land would be worth. It's at this point that the developer seeks a mortgage to service the lots and begin the construction process. With construction complete, the low-rise project, in this case, a townhouse complex, could have units selling for $219,900 on an initial investment of just $136,400 between land and cost to build. As investors, we want to be quite conservative in our estimates. Consequently, with the $219,000 ask, we'll use $210,000 in revenue on a sold product. We've used retail agent fees, even though that's unlikely. The cost of the lot is $24,800 after paying us our interest. The cost of construction is $121,638 after paying the interest on construction financing, leaving a profit of $58,312 per unit. However, of that $121,638, over $30,000 of it is developer equity. This means if units were built and unsold, the developer's loan to value is less than 45%, making it easy for him to refinance and take our investors out on time. In a worst case scenario, we could foreclose, and anything over $91,412 would return 100% of the investment and 100% of the fixed return to our investors. Part of what makes this project so secure is the fact that it's Canadian real estate. There are 7 billion people on the planet, and many of them are emigrating to Canada. We have the lowest population density on the planet, the second largest freshwater reserves, second only to Russia. We have massive natural resources. We have the strongest banking system in the Western Hemisphere, third only in the world. We have stable politics, our dollar is secure, and we're well liked the world over. Recently, Canada recorded a 9.5% increase in our population, with the lion's share moving to the Greater Toronto area. Given the security of a low-rise development, the fixed returns of 8%, 8%, and a top-up of 8% paying 12% annual returns, where do you feel more secure? With your name on a mortgage for Canadian real estate, or staying in your mutual funds?